We all need it. We talk about it all the time, but hardly anyone will ever say they have enough. I'm talking here about money, a subject that I'm sure you find interesting. Hello, welcome to the half hour with Jonah Mongoshi, and today we are covering the first part of making more money. Now, before we go in depth into making more money, I just want to share with you a few important principles as a starting point. Three principles to be precise. Principle number one is that what you believe about money will influence how much money you make or don't make. So, in growing up, in the way we were raised, socialized, in the teachings we had from our parents, from our neighbors, from schools we went to, certain beliefs have been embedded in us relating to money. And some of those beliefs help us make money, retain money, use money. Other beliefs are detrimental to our money making ability. So, for example, if you have beliefs that money is bad for whatever reason, money is evil, then your chances of making sufficient money to meet your needs and to live a fulfilling life are reduced. So you need to examine the beliefs you have about money. Some people will say statements such as, I don't really care about money. Money doesn't matter to me. Well, imagine if you're in a relationship with somebody and you kept saying, I don't care about this person. They don't matter to me. Do you think they'll stick around you for a long time? No, they won't. So you need to examine your beliefs about money and make sure you take out the beliefs that are negative, that restrict you from making the money that you need and deserve. Because we all know in this day and age, we need money. There's absolutely no doubt about it. For your accommodation, for your security, for your safety, for the education of your kids, for your health, you need money. We need money. I'm not saying it's the only thing we need. I'm not saying it's the most important thing we need, but we need money. And we shouldn't make any apologies about that. We need money. Right, so that is the first principle. Second principle is that in order for you to have a healthy relationship with money, it's not so much how much you make that matters, it's how much you keep, how much you retain, how much you save. So some people are living a really dangerous life. They're just a few dollars away from disaster because everything they get, they spend. So here's my question to you. Every month, assuming that you're getting a regular inflow of cash every month, how much of it, what percentage of it do you retain? What percentage do you save? This can spell disaster or it can spell growth and wealth as long as you've got a healthy relationship with money. Third principle is that money is a measure of value. I will speak about this in more detail on the other side, but what we're basically saying here is the money that you make is a result of how the world measures the value you are providing. So people give money in exchange for value. If you cut somebody's hair, you are a hairdresser or you're a barber, they pay you because they say, there's value in this. It's something that I value. If you go and buy tomatoes from the market, somebody who planted those tomatoes is getting money because they are providing value. If you go and teach people, that's value. So the question is, what value are you giving to the world? You want to know? Look at how much people are paying you for what you do. I know it can be painful. So you need to maximize your value. You need to increase your value. That is how you can legally earn more money. So having covered those three principles, stick around and on the other side, I'll go in depth into making more money.